live. I have some friends to say hello to you.
Hey, everybody! Woo! We are in the house.
Yes, we are.
So excited, my friends are here. So hello. We've been having a good old time, and I got to get my Stampin' Lips on. I have a whole drawer dedicated to lips. Well, I mean, and other stuff. But let's see what this does. Let's go a little creative here today. So I hope you guys are all happy. It's Monday, and you're off to a great start to your week. This is like funky stuff that just sort of changes color. Ooh, it feels good on my lips. So we are having a good time. Today's activities included going to the movies. I'm not going to tell you who took a nap.
But it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It was me. It was me.
So we had a good time. We saw, what did we see?
Ticket to Paradise.
Ticket to Paradise, and we will be moving to Bali.
Yeah, we will.
Because it seems like it would be nice. It was not Kelly, Sherry. I know, that is a good guess, though. But it was not actually Kelly.
That would have been typical.
So it was fun to see that movie. I wanted to see it. I knew my husband did not want to see it. And so the three of us decided to go together. And also the question was answered, can Kelly eat an entire bucket of popcorn? Large. The answer,
Yes, you can.
yes, she can. It was an impressive feat, I'm not going to lie. There was a little carnage in the seat afterwards. Like, they're going to have to vacuum, but anyway, we had a really good time. And then we went to Target, which was really fun because we allowed Target to reveal to us what we needed. That's always a good time. Am I feeding Kelly and Barb? Well, yeah. But I believe the quote was last night, I don't want to eat a single thing until I get my bucket of popcorn. I'm pretty sure that was,
And we did it.
those words were spoken.
We had that for breakfast. It was breakfast.
Well, brunch. I mean,
Yeah,
brunch.
Okay.
Right, yes.
Tell
But
yourself
then-
whatever you want.
But then we went to Panera and had soup. And we brought blankets, so it was all snuggly. That's probably why there was napping. I'm just going to
That's
say.
absolutely why.
But our movie theater has those reclining seats, which, so awesome. I love reclining seats. They're the best. Anyway, but because these guys were here, I have not watched the season premiere of Yellowstone, so no spoilers. I can't wait, though. I'm very excited. Anyway, so I hope that your Monday was as awesome as ours was so far. So far, because it is just 6 or 5 where I live. Oh, my watch hasn't. I gotta change my watch. Oh, or my clock, I guess. That's what those are. So anyway, we've been working away at fun little things, and we had a great time at OnStage this weekend. We had a whole bunch of our team members come. We had Whitney was with us, which was really awesome. We saw all kinds of new friends, and it was really great to meet some of my team members who I've never actually met before. So that was pretty cool. Oh, Tiffany wants to know what you guys think about my office.
It's amazing.
It looks so nice and
It
it's
does.
so pretty and organized.
Yes, it's great.
It's
We're loving it.
it's pretty good for me.
It's really pretty.
It is.
Yeah, so we're having a good time. This is actually Sherry asked, this is not my wrap, but it is like my wrap.
That's similar color.
I
Here's your
I
wrap.
will. Yeah.
There's a wrap right
I'll
here.
show you all my things.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So we had all kinds of things. It is actually kind of a similar color. I could put this on because
Do the work yourself. This is somebody you know.
okay. So here's my wrap. But I'll explain what my wrap is here in just a minute. But anyway, so we went to OnStage in Indianapolis. We had a great time. My team surprised me with like the most amazing thing ever. They made this board for my $2 million in sales, and they put little like 4x4 square kind of mini cards on there for me, and it was so cool. I don't have it out right now. I'll show it to you later because these guys are here and it kind of takes up a lot of space. So I'll probably show it to you next week. I think we're gonna take my check down and put it up right there so you'll be able to see it. It was pretty cool. I shared pictures of it on social media, but I was so surprised and I totally cried, of course. Hello. So that was so unexpected. It was a really awesome treat, and it of course made everything so special. So I really enjoyed that. We got to see the brand new catalog. Do I even have one? Yeah. I'll show you. It was a really cool box that all of our goodies came in. I'm pulling my box out here. Okay, so there we go. OnStage. This is a pattern of paper. So this is a little sneak peek for you. And then we got a fancy pen. Let's see, what did I do with my pen? It's right here. It's really pretty too. And this is really funny. Somebody handed me a pen to use, and it has like, you know, a new pen has like the little weird goober on the end of it. It was Whitney. She's like, here, right. Because they were giving us a number for something. And long story short, it did not work. And it made me giggle, but now it works because I got the stuff off. But isn't this pretty? And this pen actually matches some of the goodies. So we got this beautiful bag. I have not used mine yet, but it's like evening evergreen. And then inside there's like little Stampin' Up logo, and there's a pocket in there. So nice. And then there was this really pretty notepad inside, and the notepad, like the sheets of paper, have a pattern on them. So how cool is that? It's all the way around. So when it's kind of together, you can see that beautiful pattern, which is one of the papers in the new catalog. I'll show you the cover of the catalog, but I can't show you the catalog itself. So then we got some stamps and some pins. I didn't ever put mine on. So we got some OnStage pins, and I'm giggling because there's a couple things in here that were in my purse that I just threw in here. Okay, so we got the hand-drawn dots background stamp. Kind of excited about that. Then this is going to be a celebration set. So both of these sets are going to be in the new January offering. So there's a celebration catalog and a new mini catalog coming. So these will be available in January. So this is the other set called Beautifully Happy. And they showed us a really cool card that they demonstrated with this set. That was really cool, and a couple variations of it. So that was really fun. And there's really nice sentiments in here too. I'll flip my camera around here in a minute and show you all this. So everybody who attended OnStage got some of those goodies. We also got hey, will you hand me my umbrella? It's right, yeah, there it is. So then we also got an umbrella for attending center stage, and let's see if I can open this up. This should be fun. Okay, are you ready? So it's just a black Stampin' Up umbrella. But on the inside, it's got all the cool colors of the rainbow, like circles with patterns and stuff. So how fun is that on the inside? I would love to figure out a way to display this. But it feels like a pretty nice, sturdy umbrella. So we'll have to see. Let me get this closed. Ugh. But that was fun little gift that we got. There we go, at center stage. Throw that down there. Let's see. So then when we checked in for center stage, we also, I was one of the recipients. Let me get some of the stuff out of the way. Of an extra special gift. And that was this. It's called a CalPack case. And there's this beautiful tag on it with the gold and rose gold. And the Awash with Beauty DSP. It's so pretty. And it's kind of like a champagne-y color. So yeah. And oh, they want to know when your set's going to be in the catalog.
Annual.
Oh, you get an annual?
Mm-hmm.
She gets an annual catalog set? Sweet. Okay, so then in this case, which is like a hard side case, and I think it's like a, you can use it as a carry-on because you can slip this over your, you know, your suitcase thing. But then there's these nice little zipper pockets to keep all the goodies inside here. And then inside of that were some other things. So I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna flip my camera around so I can show them to you easier because it'll be a lot easier to see this stuff without me having to show you. So I'm gonna flip my camera. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So there was this pretty little pouch, and it says congratulations. It was signed by Shelly and Sarah, which was pretty cool. And those are their signatures. I've seen them before, so that's pretty awesome. It wasn't like someone else signed them. And then these are all the pins that I earned for being the team building, sales, leadership, and overall recognition for our Stampin' Up! Year. So I achieved, I don't know, whatever this is in all these categories. What is it? Like a top demonstrator?
You were a top demonstrator in the company. I would say
Yeah.
top.
A big deal.
Yeah, a pretty big deal.
A pretty big deal. So that was pretty cool. And then we got all these, I don't know.
I don't know what to call it either, Gina. I'm just laughing because I have no idea. Pretty big deal.
A big deal. Okay, so then we got these fun little stickers, and these are all based on like stamp sets in the catalog. And we can use them, like some people put these on like their hydro flasks, or we can decorate our little case thing with them. So how fun are these? They're all Stampin' Up! Images, which I think is pretty cool. So there we go. I got all those. And then we got this wrap. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy said I'm a big deal to her. I appreciate that, Tammy. So this is like one of those Barefoot Dreams, I think, is the name. And actually, that's what this is too. It's super duper soft and fuzzy, and it's like a wrap thing. So there's like a slit in the middle, and then you can wrap it around you. And it's super soft and warm, and it's perfect because my office is in the basement, and it can get kind of chilly down here. So I'm very excited about it. I think it'll also be a good lap like blanket to warm me up too if I need that. So I'm loving it. So that was my gift from Stampin' Up! For all of this business. So I've got a cool little board where I display all the pins that I've earned over the years, and it's starting to get full. I've been at this for a while. So a top performer, that's what it says on my thingies. Top performer. So you get these different flags for things, and this is what mine look like. So it's kind of a cool rainbow. I said it was long enough to cover my hoo-ha. Okay, you're welcome for that, because it does hang pretty low. Just saying. Okay, so then, so this is funny. You guys will love this. So then we had these cool little centerpieces that were like in these foam thingies. And so I got to keep the one from our table. So nobody wanted it. So I took it. And we're going to put it in my little display that you can see behind me. Because I think it's pretty fun. Anyway, so this is kind of a little preview of some of the things coming in the new catalog. So this is fun. So yeah, so I think that's a lot. That's most of my fun treat stuff. Then from Stampin' Up! Anyway. Then let me grab my other thing. Hold on. Why? I want it. But then I had some other prize patrol items. So I got some of this cool new DSP. It's called Dry Brushed Metallic, and we've had something kind of along these lines, but a little different in previous years. So this is got some cool colors. So I'll look at the colors. I'm gonna go with Calypso Coral, and maybe this is Balmy Blue, I think. So it's so pretty. Oh, Cajun Craze and Petal Pink and Soft Succulent. Well, I was totally close. Cajun Craze, Petal Pink, and Soft Succulent. I'm gonna go ahead and say that is not Soft Succulent, but thanks for trying. I think this would go with Soft Succulent, probably Pool Party, probably Balmy Blue, and maybe I would even say Pacific Point and Tahitian Tide. Like you could probably make any of those work. And likewise, this is Cajun Craze, but I'm going to go with, for sure, Calypso Coral. So I think this is going to coordinate with lots of colors too. So there you go. Lots of fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Then that was one of my treasures. And I think everybody got that, didn't we?
What?
That dry brush DSP.
Yeah. Yes. All attendee giveaway. All attendee giveaway.
So then this was a little treat from Kathy, who's on Kelly's team. So that was really fun. I haven't even opened this up to see what's in here. Yummy. Ugh. Ooh, yummy treats in here. We should maybe take a hit off of this. Woohoo! Ooh. So many choices. I think I'm going to go with the Twix. I haven't had a Twix in a while. That sounds good. Mmm. Yummy. Okay. Then I got a lot of show and tell today. I got some fun little presents from some people. I got, look at this. This is a little Holy Smokes, You're Awesome. And it's a little Slim Jim. Isn't that fun? And this is a little bunny. So I think this is super cute. And then this is a little pouch sewn with, we used to carry fabric in the catalog of many years ago. So this is some old fabric some of you might recognize if you've been around. So Jamie gave this to me, so that was really sweet of her. Oh, this was such a sweet gift. This is a cute little gift bag that actually Mary from Kelly's team gave me. And I was just like, oh. So it says, I'm so glad you're part of my story. So thank you so much, Mary. And she had a thing of yarn in here, and this is really nice yarn. So I was pretty excited about that. This is like really cool spun, like hand spun yarn. It's really fun stuff. So I'm excited to play with this. And I think this is kind of like a gradient of color. So how cool is that? Oh, and she has little treats in here too. Yum-y. Ooh, dark chocolate sea salt caramel. Super nice. So that was just so incredibly kind of her. So thank you so much, Mary. I surely do appreciate that. Then, oh, one of my team members, Karen, gave me this. She gave me two things. One was for my $2 million in sales, and one was for coming to OnStage. So bless her heart. This is a cute little Ohio, I guess, ornament. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like Zentangle on here, which is pretty fun. So I love this. And Karen is from Ohio. So Ohio has become kind of a near and dear to my heart place because I have a bunch of team members that live there. Also, she gave me this, and I love this because she got these at small kind of artist businesses. So I really love that she was supporting them. But this is a beautiful pewter ornament, and how gorgeous is that? And I had to laugh because this little note in here says, do not, since pewter has a low melting point, candles should not be allowed to burn down to the metal. I'm like, whoa. But anyway, so I can't wait to put this on my tree this year because I think it's just so pretty. So thank you so much for that, Miss Karen. And then, so I love that she got these from local artists. Then I got this, and I'm not 100% sure. Or no, this was from Darcy. Sorry, never mind. This is from Darcy, who's on my team. And I just love this. Happiness is Stampin' Up. And it's a little calendar. And how cute is that? So it kind of sits like that, but it's got the calendar on here. And I can open this up. But really, really sweet. I love this idea. I gotta ask her about this because this is really fun. All right, so we had that. And then this was so cool. This is a little packet of cards that she gave to me for a class that she does called Quilt Cards. And this is, again, from Darcy, who's on my team. And I thought this was super clever. She used the plastic folder that dies come in and just put a belly band around it to house the cards. So I thought that was a really great idea. And check out these cards. They're so pretty. I know. Kelly's like, ooh, I didn't see this.
That.
I didn't see these.
I didn't.
it.
Look how pretty they are.
It's an easel, but like she put it in here. How clever is that?
Oh, that's genius.
So smart, right?
Awesome.
So there's that. Check out this one though, Kelly.
Let me see. Whoa.
Aren't these pretty? This is
Gorgeous.
her quilt card class.
That's so pretty.
I know.
Good grief.
She showed these at our team meeting and I really liked them. And so she gave them to me.
That's awesome.
How cool was that? So I really appreciated this. So thank you so much, Miss Darcy. Then, then I was recognized on stage for my $2 million sales, and they blew off cannons with stuff. Kelly got some for her $1 million. And so that was fun.
Almost peed my pants.
I know, right? I knew it was coming, and yet it still scared the crap out of me. By the way, Darcy put her fun little goodies in this cute little box. So, yeah, so much fun. Then, this, you guys are going to giggle about this. This is a really cute card, or a cute bag with a card from another member of my team, Mary. And she had some yummy little treats in here. She was so sweet. She gave these to Barb and Kelly too. So this is just a super cute card. And there was, I might have kind of opened these up, but these caramel popcorn, have you guys ever had these? Oh my gosh, so good. I love that there's 8 servings in here. I would argue like 2, but whatever. So we got that. We got some Ferrero Rocher, always a crowd pleaser. And then this is so sweet, apple butter. My grandma used to can that, so that was kind of sweet. I haven't had any of that in a really long time. And then look at this cute little ornament from a jar. So I thought that was really cute, a jar lid. So anyway, thank you so much, Miss Mary, for this beautiful gift. I really appreciated that. I think that's all my show and tell goodies. So we had a whole bunch. If I missed any, I'll show them next week. Quite a haul of fun treasures from so many people. So thank you all so very much. I appreciated you thinking of me. And of course, I was so excited to meet so many fun new friends. It was really fun to have you all come up to me. It was really cute. There are a couple people who asked if they could take a picture of me, and I was like, no, you can take a picture with me. So that was fun. So if you took a picture with me and I didn't get a picture, make sure and tag me on the Facebook because I'd love to see it. Other than that, I think we're ready to tell you about some things going on. So starting tomorrow until Friday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So for 4 days, we're having a sale of select items from the annual catalog. And we are also going to be offering a free card kit with a $100 purchase. So it's a set of of cards and envelopes. So that is pretty exciting. It's going to be free with a $100 purchase from my online store. So please use my November host code, which is 4AHTWPW9. And you can find it on my blog, by the way, if you can't remember this. And your gift with purchase will ship out after the end of the month. This, by the way, this free card kit is available through the end of this month, so through November 30th. But to really get a great deal, make sure you take advantage of the sale. So what is on the sale? Basically, pretty much all the punches are 10% off and these are all from the annual catalog. There are they all the stamp sets, by the way, you guys?
Are they all the stamp sets? You know,
I believe it is.
We think all the stamp sets are 15% off, but there's a list, and I will have a blog post up later this evening with all this information in it so you can find it. So all the stamp sets in the annual catalog are 15% off, which is pretty awesome. Then dies, pretty much all the dies are 20% off. That's pretty awesome as well. There's some really wonderful dies in here. I will highlight a few of my favorites. Embossing folders are 20% off. So that again is really awesome. Sorry, I keep shaking this. My phone was completely dead because I thought I'd been charging it all day, but I didn't plug in the charger. Oops, rookie mistake. Well, it's whatever. Quit laughing. Okay, anyway.
We're laughing because we've done it ourselves.
Yeah, that's true. And then designer series paper is 20% off. It's not the specialty paper, and it's apparently not in like the color family DSP, though we've been trying to get clarification on that because they said it was just not specialty, but it's not on this list, so we're assuming it's not on special, but it could be. We'll know tomorrow. So anyway, that's a great deal. There's some really wonderful designer series paper. Now, all of this stuff is while supplies last. So if you did want to order, I would probably do it tomorrow just to make sure that your favorites are going to be available in the sale. And it is a really great deal. We do this seasonal sale. It's like our Black Friday special. We do this every year. So we did something kind of similar to this last year, but I think this one's a little better. I think last year it was just like, wasn't it like different stuff on different days, or I can't remember. I think like one day dies were 20% off, and then one day stamps were discounted or whatever. I don't know. I think this year it's better. So yay. Who doesn't like that? Okay. Now, of course, in addition to that $100 gift at $50, you also can get the Sun Prince All-Star Tutorial Bundle PDF. And this is a really fantastic bundle. I had a blog post on my blog last week featuring a project I made with this. And it goes along with the card challenge that I have going on in my Stamping with the Creativity Cave Facebook group. So check that out. I have 2 online classes you can be a part of this month. The Jingle, Jingle, Jingle Creativity to Go kit features this adorable set, Jingle, 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 which, by the way, like, couldn't they have named it Jingle Cubed or something? Oh my gosh, it's like a mouthful. But here's the stamp set. We're going to make super cute cards and tags from this. So it's going to be a really great class and perfect for the upcoming holidays. I also have my online class with my besties, Barb and Kelly. We are doing the Fitting Florets, which is that bundle of products available this month. So make sure you get registered for both of those classes. They will go out at the end of the month. Also, you have until the end of the month to get registered or subscribe to my Sunshine and Creativity Delivered. We're going to be doing cards with ink blending techniques. I'm very excited about this one. Lots of fun tips and tricks are going to be included in this class to help you learn how to get really great results using ink blending and the new blending brushes. And we have, well, okay, that's all I'll say. Now, to get this box, you need to subscribe by November 30th, and then it will ship in December. So there you go. I think that's everything. My gosh, I've talked way longer than normal. I'd say that's true, but it's not. Anywho, let's clear this stuff out. And let's do a little stamping. Okay, so, oh, I didn't show the catalog cover. Hey, do you have a catalog handy?
Mm-hmm. She's live.
Hi.
If I get Izzy, we're all here.
Literally everybody's in my office right now. Carl, my husband, my dog, my besties, and me. We're all in here. It's pretty funny.
We're all having snacks.
Yeah, we're all having snacks. There are a lot of snacks here, I'm not going to lie.
I got the gummy bears.
But look at that. The catalog is purple. And here's some sneaky peeks. So fun. Love, 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 love. Okay, so this mini catalog is going to come out in January, and there is a celebration as well. It's pretty long. I can't show you any of the inside, but ooh, here's another little sneak peek. How pretty is this paper? I love the colors. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
I got it.
Oh, do you guys want to see Izzy real quick? Here, let me flip my, woo! Let me flip around. There's my son. Say hi. Izzy, come here. Oh, like she's going to come away. Yes, say hi. Izzy. Izzy.
She wants candy.
Yeah, Andy has treats, so she's all over that.
Izzy, come here. Izzy.
Izzy, touch. Hi. Yes. Oh. Yeah, she's all about the food. Sorry about that, guys. She's not really cooperating.
Izzy.
Okay.
The Italian show business never worked with children or animals.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, there are our there's all the things. Now I have to tell you something just so sad. My daughter called me at 10 o'clock last night. 10 o'clock. And told me that Henry has left this earth, and he's no longer with us.
Fish.
He was euthanized last night.
Humanely.
Apparently, humanely. I don't know. I'm not sure. But we were giving her suggestions, and she did not appreciate them. Let's just say that. And so she got a beta fish when she went off to college. So today we're going to make her a sympathy card with the fish and a wish. I talked to her today. She was okay. She's getting through it. I'm only partially kidding. I think she's sad because it's the end of an era. I had no belief that this dog was going to make it past 2 weeks in a college dorm, but dog, naughty Dina, fish. We're talking about a fish here. I really didn't think it was going to make it past like the 2 week mark, but lo and behold, this thing had held on through countless moves, through trips home in a Starbucks cup. I mean, you name it. This fish kind of held on for dear life. So we're going to send her a little commemorative sympathy card. So, that being said, I honestly don't know what this fish even looked like, even though I have seen it several times.
He's black.
What? Oops. So I am kind of giggling about that because I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's up with this fish. But I'm going to start with a basic gray card base. I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. And we'll give it a fold. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and take and do a little background on here. I've got another piece of basic gray cardstock. I'm going to trim it down a little bit to 3 by 4. Oh, how about 2 3/4 by 4? Okay. And then we're going to do a layer of cardstock. Now, again, I can't remember what color this fish is, so maybe we'll just do like red, because it was a beta. They're like reddish black, right? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to take and put some of the little, whatever you call this. I don't know. Is it seaweed? Is that what they were farming in the movie today? Seaweed?
Yes. Seaweed farmer.
Seaweed farmer. That was pretty cool.
It was interesting. It was an educational movie.
Yeah, very educational. Like how to dance. George Clooney and Julia Roberts are in this movie, and it was pretty funny. It was definitely a different role for each of them. Okay, so we'll put a little bit of that in here. And then I want to punch the fish out. Okay, so we've got our fishies. I'm feeling like this little fish is probably a good representation of Henry. Oh, I'm giggling about this though. And then I think, can we put this on as a fin? Not sure how this goes though. I guess like that. Yeah.
Project or suite project sheet.
Okay. So I'm gonna just use a.
So we're supposed to enter into 1 for the January, April, 1 for the next year's holiday, and 3
Okay.
the annual catalog. And these guys are just not getting it, I guess.
Am I doing that right? I don't know.
Sweet project.
I think it could kind of go any way you want it, but I'm going to put it on like this. But I'm trying to curl it. There we go. So there he is. Okay. And then I'll show you, we're going to add some dots to this. But I'm going to pop this up. Okay. There we go. And then there's some nice little sentiments that come in this set. One is love never fails, and here for you. So we're going to do here for you. Here for you. And I think I'm going to do that on just like a little strip. A strip of white. And I think we'll do it in gray. We don't want it to be too bright. And let me see here. Got my pick a punch
5 hours ago.
like that. Okay.
1, 3, 1.
So I'll put that on here. Just trim the excess off with my snips. All right. I'm also going to layer this up on a little piece of red. So I'll cut a little layer for this that is going to be 2 7/8 by 1 7/8. My bad. This is real red. So 2 2 7/8. Goodness. Like, this does not look quite right. 2 7/8 by 4 1/8. And that's just going to give us a little skinny border around our cardstock. For poor Henry. Rest in peace. Let's see here. I've got my seal. He had a good life. I asked her if she wanted to have like a memorial service. She declined. That's okay. She seemed kind of upset, but in sort of a joking way, but a sort of real way last night. So it's like, oh, okay. All right. Now, we got to embellish. Because let's be honest, Henry was fancy. So let's put some rhinestones on here for kind of bubbles. I'm going to grab my Take Your Pick tool. So handy. And we'll just do some little bubbles coming up. And then I think I'm just going to take a black marker and draw an eye in here. Like that. Just a really skinny drop for the eye. Oh. Okay. Joy says we need a little Grim Reaper for the fish stamp. I know, right? Oh, my Ella. Okay. So now on the inside, we can decorate things a little bit as well. So I love the stamps in here because they're really kind of sweet. And we're going to take that little fish that's got sort of the circles in it. I love this. And we're going to stamp on here. I think I'll put a white 4 by 5 1/4 inch panel on the inside because it's kind of our standard inside piece. And then I'll do that same. I'll do the same little piece. I'm going to bring my paper in here so that I don't get ink all over my background. But we'll just put, and I love there's kind of some texture sort of built into the stamp. It's a distinctive set, which is kind of cool. So you can see that. And then we'll add a Henry stamped in some red ink. Okay. All right. So there he is, swimming along, minding his own business. And, oh, I know, I'm going to say, love never fails over here. And then I can write a little message in here for Ella. Okay, so let's put this inside our card for Henry. I'm not sure if it's Henry or Henri. I guess I better check. But there is our sweet sympathy card for my daughter and her fish. Henry. Her fish, Henry. Okay. Now, because of our besties shenanigans, I didn't really have time to like do a whole bunch of prep for our class, but I do have a little sneak peek for you. This is a kit that is actually going to be available tomorrow, starting tomorrow. So you could get this tomorrow along with your sale items. This one's not going to be part of the sale because it's a brand new kit, but sorry, I had to stop for a little treat. But it's going to be available starting tomorrow. So let's make this. So it's one of our Kits collection kits. And It is called the Timeless Greetings. So these are really nice masculine cards. Sorry, I'm trying to get this out of here.
Yeah, there's only 24 people can sign up for 2 spots.
So we've got
There's only 24 spots.
8 cards in this kit. And
3 times 24 is what,
let's put them together.
2?
And I'm going to show you another kit that's really awesome
That's so stupid.
that I kind of think everybody should have. Okay, so in a kit, you have everything you need except a pair of scissors. So there's everything from adhesive to embellishments to a block to the stamp set and the dimensionals. All the things are in here. Of course, all the pieces and whatnot to make your card. So it makes 8 cards. So we're going to do 2 different designs. So we've got our card bases here. Then there's all kinds of die cut pieces that we will use to create these projects. So we've got some clock faces, some globes, some labels, all the things are in here. Some decorative pieces. It's a little chain from a pocket watch, which is pretty cool. This is like wood grain pieces. We've got some silver, so this is for the globe. And I've got a pocket watch silver piece already. So I really like this kit quite a great deal. Perfect for masculine cards. That's one of the biggest requests I get is for masculine themed cards. So I think this kit is going to be perfect for you because it doesn't require any, fancy stamp sets that maybe you want to save your money for something else. Just saying. Like a flower set, because I know we all like flower sets, right? Okay, so I'm going to take one of these and one of these. I think I've got all my pieces, so let's create these cards. We're going to start by folding our card bases in half, and then I'm going to do the pocket watch one first. So I'm going to take this kind of herringbone pattern and we'll attach it. Now this does come with these little dots that you can use. And these are kind of fun, especially since we got the take your pick tool, because it makes them really easy to get off the sheet with the take your pick tool. So if you don't have a take your pick tool, I do recommend it. By the way, all of the things I'm using today can be ordered in my online store. This kit will be available, like I said, tomorrow or late tonight, just like the sale will start late tonight. So if you're a night owl, it starts at midnight Mountain Time and continues until Friday at 11:50 p.m. Okay, so I'll just place this panel in the center of my card, like so. And I love those little sticky dots are very sticky, which is wonderful. Okay, then on here we've got the watch face, and according to our directions, we should pull those out. We are going to need a sentiment that we're going to stamp, and then the kind of clock face stamp that's in our set. Okay, so I am going to use the time to celebrate. And what I love about that is it could be, you could celebrate all kinds of different things. It doesn't have to be like a birthday or anything in particular. So it's a really nice sentiment. Okay, so I'm going to ink this up, and it has a soft suede spot. So let's ink that up since my spot is right here, ready to go. And we're going to stamp this right over the top, like so. And I just want to make sure that my is kind of pointing up, and we're good to go. Okay. Then I'm going to attach that. Sorry. Oh, I also have to stamp my sentiment. Sorry. Time to celebrate. So I think this will go on the small. Oh no, it needs the bigger one. Okay. And there is a block in the kit, but I'm just pulling the blocks from my shelf. So we've got time to celebrate. Ooh, perfect. Okay, then we're going to layer that with this piece of kind of green wood grain. It's very pretty. And I'll just, well, I can use my dots. Da, 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 da. So we're going to have this peek out, and then of course our Take Your Pick tool does such a good job of getting those backings right off. You just have it kind of sitting like this. Okay, then I'm going to pop this up onto my card with some dimensionals. Over here. And then we've got our pocket watch that we'll attach this to. And let's see, kind of do it like that. I guess we should have the 12 up top. And I'm going to pop this up, and then we've got that little chain, and that's going to go on here as well. So I'm going to set this down and then grab my chain piece, this little die cut piece, and put another couple dots on here. And I just love this because they fit perfectly. Okay, let's see. So we'll have this kind of going off the sides, and then attach like this. And then we've got some cool little like sort of brass looking embellishments. Let's see, I thought there were some open ones. Maybe we'll just open the new ones. So these are kind of fun little, they're like diamond shape. And we'll just put those on here in a couple spots. I'm going to line them up with the pattern of paper like that. And then one more over here. And how fun is that? Just a cool little card, and you could put happy birthday. You can leave it blank, wait till you have an occasion you need this for. So that one's easy. The other one is going to be with the globe this time instead of the watch face. And so we'll just take and adhere our other piece. Oops. Okay. See, I'm kind of proud of myself because I did not do these at OnStage. I was too busy chit-chatting with people to stamp. I struggle stamping at Stampin' Up! Events because I'm too ADD with all the things that are happening. There's people to talk to and cards to swap and display boards to take pictures of, all the things. Okay, so we've got that on there just exactly the same as the first card. We're going to stamp our globe onto this one. So I'm going to switch my stamp. And there's this kind of cool little globe. And we'll put it on our block like that. And we'll stamp that down onto this kind of colored piece. And it's like kind of a watercolory look. And then we'll stamp the land on there, which is kind of a fun way of doing it. I'm having no trouble seeing through this, by the way. It gets a little bigger than the globe, which is just fine, because then, you know, you get it on there nicely. Okay, now we'll attach this to our globe. I'm probably using more than I need to of these because they're pretty sticky. You don't really, like one or two will do ya. Kind of put that on at a bit of an angle. There we go. So things are in the place that they should be in. All right, now I'm going to attach this to my card. Just use a couple of dots. And then we're going to add our sentiment, so we need to stamp that as well. And I love, you know, we had a set with a globe a few years ago, and gosh, I love that set. It was so good for masculine cards. All right, so we'll just put that in the center. This time we've got this other piece, and we're just gonna position that on here. And then we'll pop up our sentiment on top of this piece onto our card. Okay, now for our sentiment, you make the world a better place is lovely. So you could, you know, continue to make cards with this sentiment, which is wonderful. Because who wouldn't want to get a card that said that? Oh my gosh, so nice. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of position it on here like so. And then once again, we can add some of our little embellishments on here. And they are going to be kind of fun. So I'm going to throw one right there and then a couple up here. And these kind of match the background, which is cool, that diamond texture. All right, so there's our second card. So this kit makes 4 of each of these cards, and of course you can create them however you'd like. There's some additional sentiments that come with the set and imagery that will be great as well. Okay, and we have one other kit that I want to share with you. This is a kit that is actually one of our philanthropic efforts where you, if you purchase this, money is raised for different organizations around the world to fight hunger. And it's a really nice kit. It comes in this this little insulated box, and I think this would make a really phenomenal gift. Now this is in our mini catalog, the holiday mini catalog, but you've got a little lunch tote because it's insulated. So this is a fun little tote. Of course, I don't think I would ever use it for lunch. I would use it for like fun stamping supplies. But let's make these cards. They're really, really simple. In fact, there's not even stamping in these. So this would make an amazing gift for anybody on your Christmas list or holiday list because, like I said, you don't even have to stamp. All the pieces are included. You choose the ones that you want to use. So for instance, you've got just saying hello, and they're featured in different languages. So you can do yours in German if you want, or you can stick with English. It's up to you. I'm just so lucky to know you. Who would not want to get a card that says that? So whether you give this as a gift to give to another crafter or to get someone interested in crafting, or buy the kit and make the cards to give as a gift. So you could make the cards and put it in the little tote if you wanted, whatever you like. You can do that with this kit. So it's really fun. And look at these beautifully embossed cards. They're so gorgeous. So we've got kind of a leafy pattern. There's just kind of a geometric-y pattern. And then this sort of quatrefoil pattern. So really beautiful cards. I love when there's embossing on cards because it's just so pretty. Of course, it comes with all the instructions that you need in here to make these 3 cards. And you make 3 of each, so there's 9 cards in the kit. Of course, you saw the envelopes are included, and all the pieces. So now these are stickers. So, I mean, like, seriously, it doesn't get much easier than this. So I shall not lie. Okay. So if you open up the instructions, it will show you how to create these cards. So we're going to start with the leafy one. I'll just fold all these so I'm ready to go. And we're going to start with putting down our banner from this sheet. And again, it's a sticker, so boom, it just goes right on here. So I'm pretty well digging that. All right. Next up, we'll take the just saying hello and we'll pop this up onto our card because the kit has dimensionals someplace. And I'm keeping the dimensionals a little bit in the center of this, not too far to the edge, because we're going to be tucking some fun little leaves and whatnot in here. Okay, then I'm going to take, we've got a bunch of our leaves and flowers. So I'm going to pop out two of those. And 2 of the pool party, and the colors are so pretty. So we've got pool party, kind of daffodilish looking. Got some leaves, a bigger pair of leaves, and then a single leaf. And I think that's it. So let's place those in here. I'm going to start by putting a leaf on here. We've got, let's see, this package actually had a big old sheet of little stickers. I like the little ones too, because you can kind of fit those wherever you need. So I'm going to put one right there. And then we'll add that beautiful flower. Then we'll take and pop up this one right here with this big leaf. And I mean, you can do these however you want, but I'm just gonna tuck that in so it's sort of overlapping. Then I'm going to turn the sound off my phone. It's dinging. Okay, then I'm going to add this big leaf over here. So I'll just put a little dot on there. Tuck that in. Put this in here. I mean, they're so easy. So this is my kind of card because you can really make these projects without all the die cutting and punching. So it's very simple to do, especially for a beginner. So if you were trying to like convince some of your friends to like get in on this crazy stamping thing you've been doing, this is kind of the kit for you, I think. It would be so easy to share this with some people, or like I said, give it as a gift. It's like a lovely gift. Okay, so then I'm going to put that one right there, and we'll tuck our leaves in over here. And then that's it. So, oh, actually, that's not it. We got to embellish. I mean, hello. Okay, so we've got some of these pretty little pearls. And I mean, the kit even shows you like where to put the dots, where to put a dimensional, and so it's easy to put this all together. Okay, so we're gonna add some of these sweet little pearls. They're kind of a goldish color, yellow gold. So look at how beautiful that card is. So easy. Okay, our next card is going to be the lucky card. So for this, we're going to need 1, 2, I think 3. And then all these little buds are going to go on here. And big leaves. So there's 4 buds, 2 leaves, and Oh, 3 leaves. So we've got the single, the double, and the buds. Okay, so once again, we'll just throw dots on the back. There's no dimensionals on this, so it's all dots. Except the dimensionals go on this sentiment, which we'll add here in just a moment. All right, so let's get dots on here. Woo! Very easy. And I love these dots because they're just, I mean, anybody can throw these on. And they do a good job, too, of adhering. All right, so I've got all those ready to go. So let's take our sentiment, and then we're going to grab this this looks like ribbon. It's got stitching on it. And then we'll, this is going to go on the little quatrefoil card, which I'm not going to lie, it's my fave. So I'll put that right across the middle here. And I love that that's sticky already, so that's fun. And then we'll pop this up. And we'll put 4 dimensionals right in the center so that we can tuck all those flowers and buds and things underneath. And who would not love this card in the mail? Oh my gosh. This would so brighten somebody's day. Okay.
Blender pen. No. Color lifter.
There we go. I'm going to put one there, and then this kind of sideways bud there. So I like putting the biggest ones in first. Then we'll add the 2 leaves and then the single leaf, and then we'll tuck in those buds. There's like 2 bigger ones and 2 smaller ones. So aren't these just so pretty? Oh, I love them. And of course, we got to get rid of all these little backing dots, but
They've changed the information on the website. It says 20% off all non-specialty and non-assortment designer series paper. So they've changed that. Well, that's good to know. Wow.
okay.
Paul. It's called assortment.
So let's see. I'm going to put my bigger one kind of right here. Oh, so cute. This little one right here. This one right here. And finally, oops, this one right down here. And then, of course, we'll add some pearls. Use the other end of our take your pick tool. So put those sprinkled around. And right there. Look at how pretty that card is. Oh, so fun. Oh, I love these so much. Okay, and our final card is going to be on that kind of geometric background. So this one's really easy as well. We're going to just take one of these strips and place it at the bottom of the card. So it'll just line right up along the bottom edge like so. Then we're going to take our last sentiment and pop this one up. It says to put 3 right down the center. And then we're going to take, oops, we should not put that upside down though. Let's Put that right in the middle, and then we're going to add our flowers. So we'll use what's left on this sheet pretty much. Okay, so we've got all kinds of leaves in different colors and shapes, and then our pretty little flowers. And I just love these colors. They're very nice and really springy, but could for sure work for really any occasion. But these would just be such a lovely gift. Like I said, whether you make the cards or have the recipient make the cards, they're wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna just use my adhesive to kind of speed this up a little bit. Sometimes I use the adhesive that they include, and sometimes I like to use my own, just because it can be a little quicker to do, you know, your seal. But these dots are really handy. Okay, next up, let's see, this one I think I'm gonna pop up on here like so. Have it kind of half on, half off. And this one will pop up right next to it. Like that. And then we'll tuck in some leaves. And for that I will use, oopsies. These dots are pretty handy for that. Let's see, I want this leaf and this leaf as well. Okay, so have any of you gotten this kit yet? Let me know in the comments. It's so fun. This is not a paper pumpkin kit. This is a kit found in the holiday catalog right now, and it will include a donation to organizations that help hunger in local communities. So your donation will go towards a organization in the US if you live in the US, or different country depending on where you live. Kelly's like, what kid is she talking about? Oh yeah, that one. I'm giggling. That's my Kelly.
Yep.
What were we saying the other day? And you're like I would know that. I can't remember. It was really funny.
It's like you're asking the wrong person.
It was funny. Okay. So I'll just tuck these in like so. I'm going to tuck that kind of behind there. And over here, I can arrange these a little differently. Now here's a tip. If you're having trouble to tuck things in, use the pointy end of take your pick tool, and it'll lift things up. So you can just slide it in. Okay. Oh, so cute. And then again, we'll add some pearls. So I love that everything is like ready to go. It's all set. Super easy. And you've got all the things for a beautiful card, or 3 beautiful cards. So there we go. We made those pretty darn quick. And of course, there's coordinating envelopes for each. And you can include those with your cards. Like I said, you can make them all up. You can add them to this coordinating little treat, and this would, like I said, make such a nice gift, whether you gave them the kit to make themselves or you made up the projects for them. Or it'd be fun, like this would be such a fun mother and daughter activity over the holidays, whatever. So there you go. All right, so I made the cards from this fun kit. And by the way, this kit is called, I want to say Nourish and Flourish or something like that. Nourish and Flourish. Flourish. I think that's spelled wrong. I think it's missing the H. But anyway, and you can actually click on a little QR code to learn some helpful tips if you're brand new to stamping or if your recipient is, so they can see what coordinates. What I also, or what work, how to do stuff. What I also like is they give you the coordinating colors that are used in this kit too. So this is a good suggestion for you for color combinations that maybe you wouldn't think of. And I can tell you right now, I would not have put Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Shaded Spruce together on a single card ever. And it's very pretty. So it's, I love getting little tips and ideas from kits like that. Okay, so we made the Nourish and Flourish cards. We made the Timeless, ooh, what is this one? It's brand new, so I don't know the name. Timeless Greetings kit cards. That makes 4 of each. And then we made a sympathy card for Henry. Henry's no longer with us. My daughter's beta fish from college. And we're going to send that off to her. So I hope you loved the cards from today. I will put these on my blog for you so you can enjoy them. There'll be a link to the blog post here shortly as well, so that you can check out all those projects and photos and everything. And of course, the links to all the products that I use will be included. This Timeless Greetings kit will be available starting tomorrow. And then this Nourish and Flourish kit is available right now in the holiday mini catalog. And then of course this set, this Fish and a Wish set, is from the annual catalog. So we got a little bit of everything today. So thank you guys so much for stamping with me today. I'll be right back here on Monday. I hope that you have just a fabulous week. Don't forget to take advantage of the awesome sale event that starts tomorrow and lasts through Friday. There is 10, 15, and 20% off of annual catalog products. All those details will be on my blog shortly. I'll also be sending out all that information to my newsletter subscribers. So if you're a newsletter subscriber, you'll get that. If not, there's a link in the description of my video so that you can be a part of my newsletter and get all that fun information. I even have a cute card tutorial in the email I'm sending out for tomorrow. So check that out. It'll actually go out like midnight tonight. So thank you guys so much for stamping with me today, friends. I hope you have a great week and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.